question doesn't make
You,
sense, okay? Because
you're saying
women
that
don't.
women are better, so that's an actual
Yeah, but
question.
women
If
don't
she's
do
a woman, does that excuse her crimes?
that. No, women don't do things like that. So there's no point in you staying
But they
stay.
do.
Okay? Women are
That's,
amazing. Women help people. Women do so many good things. Okay, so I'm not gonna. I don't want you bringing women down. Okay.
I, I'm not bringing women down. I'm saying that men and women.
Hello. I mean, you cannot.
Personally, rather than what private part they have.
No, but women, you gotta
Hello?
understand, women do commit less crimes. Women earn more than men. Women are more kind, empathetic. Women are stronger than men socially, intellectually, financially, education-wise. Women do so much better. And so we should live in a society that's matriarchal and led by women. And I think that's an amazing thing.
But I don't think that's true. It's who the person is, an individual. If you say women are just better in general, that means that you could be saying murderers are better than people who are actually good, like charity workers.
No, here's the thing is that women are better than men because women are amazing. Women do so much for our society.
So just because you have a vagina, it means you're better than everyone?
No, I never said everyone. I said better than men. That's what I specifically said.
Than men,
Men.
sorry.
Yes.
Just because you have a vagina, you're better than all men.
Yes. Are you a woman?
Yes, I am.
Exactly. And I want you to know that that's an amazing thing and that I respect you and that these three young women behind me, they've also done so much for society. People like Cristiano Ronaldo should not be earning more than the Kalogeras sisters behind me. And what's more than that is that you as a woman, you do so much. And I think women should be paid to exist as well. And I would pay you for existing because you bring so much light to the world. And I want you to know that. Hello?
I understand all that you think that women are better, but I just think that women and men should be equal instead of just saying that someone with a vagina is better than someone with a penis. Like, that's basically what you're saying, right?
Yes, but
Like,
who
shouldn't
commits
it
more
be on
crimes?
who the person is as a person?
But who commits more crimes, men or women?
It really depends on the person.
Oh my goodness. I said who commits more crimes, men or women? That was the question.
I'm not sure. I'm not really a big crime person.
Okay, well, unsurprisingly, it's men who commit way more crimes. Men are earning less. Men are doing less in education. Women are doing better in education. Women are doing better in all the. So honestly, I don't understand how you could disagree with the fact that feminism is good and women are the best when women are doing amazing stuff. And if you want to bring men
You
up,
know,
and if you want to help
fe
men, you'd actually, agree with that.
you know, feminism means the equality of men and women. It doesn't mean that just women are the best.
No, but women are the best. That's the point. Is that women are superior to men. That is a fact. Okay, that's not even me trying to, play games. That is a literal fact.
I'm not superior to men, and I'm a woman.
You are. You're superior to all men and you're superior to me, and that's fine. I look up to you and I respect you and I want the best for you. And I would pay you for existing because you're an amazing person and you bring so much light to the world. And I appreciate you for that.
Yeah, but respecting and full on bowing down is two different things. That's like saying that men should just like bow down to women.
That's
I think that
absolutely.
everyone should be equal.
No, I think that should absolutely be the case. Society would be better. The world would be better if that was the case as well. And I absolutely would. And I think it's an amazing thing. There's nothing wrong with that.
I personally wouldn't want my brother bowing down to a woman just because he has a penis and she has. Wait, can I even say those words? I'm so sorry if I can't say those
Yeah.
words.
Just try and like say it in a different way.
If they have a dingalong and she has a Gucci, I don't think that that automatically means that he should praise her.
Well, those fundamental biological differences do actually be are exacerbated in society. Women are better at school, they do better in the workplace, they are earning more, they commit less crimes, they're less emotional, they're smarter, they're stronger, they're better. That's quite literally a fact. And so fundamentally, whilst it may seem trivial, those differences, they actually do have quite large effects. And so fundamentally, we've got to understand those and accept that women are a lot better in society and that we need women. That's quite literally a fact.
So women have coochie power? Like,
Well, I know it
I'm
sounds
sorry,
silly,
this.
but it's not
I'm
funny.
sorry, this is really funny to me.
Yes, but I mean, it's not really funny. It's just quite literally factual. It's quite sad that men are just not as good as women, but it just is the way it is.
What's what about trans women? What would you think of those?
Again, that's a separate point. I mean, we're talking about in general, people are born as male, female. We're not really speaking about that. So it's kind of like a red herring. It's not really got to do with it.
Okay, so we're only talking about like people who are biologically the
Yes,
women's.
that's fundamentally it. Yes.
Okay, okay. So So you think that because you're born with a coochie coo, then because someone has a dingaling and you so someone with a coochie coo is a murderer and the person with a dingaling is like a charity person, they're a good person, they give out to the world, and just because the coochie coo is um
Hello.
automatically just get praise. I'm
Well,
so sorry, my mic is horrible.
yeah, no, but yeah, fundamentally, again, I don't believe women do bad things like that. I think that's quite,
but but the
something
reality
that's
is that they do.
no, women don't do bad things, and that's a fundamental fact which I want everyone to understand is that women are amazing. They're more empathetic, they're kind, they're loving, and that's why we respect all women. We praise all women in the religion of humanity, which I encourage you guys all to join. That's fundamentally what it is, and I encourage you guys, if you guys want to be added in the next first person, say the name of these three young Greek goddesses behind me. Say the country in which they reside in, the country in which they reside in, not which they're from, but which they reside in gets added in next.
Alright.
Yeah, that's
Bye
fundamentally
bye.
it.
Have a nice day, buddy.
All right, see you. All right, let's move to the next person, guys. Double tap screen, make sure you're over the age of 18. God damn it. Oh, God. No, God. The only man in the sky is KSI. Say put the flag. Put the flag, though. Hey, how old are you?
Hello.
What is your age?
17.
God damn it. You're too young. God damn it. Oh, God. No, God. No, it's not the USA. It's not the USA. It is not the USA. You guys are getting it wrong. This is crazy. You guys don't really know the saints of femininity. That's not a good thing. You guys need to know the saints of femininity. They're amazing, upstanding young women who we respect, okay? That's what you guys need to know that, okay? All right, let's move to the next person. Okay, let's light this candle, huh? I mean, sure, I'll lose everything, but then I'll have nothing to lose. Hey,
Hello?
how are you?
Can you hear me?
What is your age, Budster?
I'm 20.
Okay, what do you disagree with, my dear boy?
So my question to you is: you say that you say that women create or women do less crime and things like that. You say
That's a
women
fact.
don't do anything bad, but what about women and what about mothers also specifically? Right? Why is it that women are like around 80% more likely to abuse their children than fathers?
Number one, I think that's overinflated. I don't think that's specifically true. But number two, women tend to spend more time around children, so that kind of adds up. If you spend more time around certain people, then you're gonna have more interactions. But if it was men who were spending equal times, men would be the vast majority. Like in society, men commit the vast majority of assaults, rapes, essays, all the other things as well. Appreciate the gifts.
I mean, it just seems like everything you're saying just seems incredibly biased. Like, also, women don't make more money than men. There is a genuine wage gap. And the reason there is a genuine wage gap is because women don't work labor jobs such as construction workers,
No, no,
lumber
no.
yards,
Listen, the
things like
reason why
that.
there's a wage gap, one second, my dear boy, is because men are misogynistic, but we're actually seeing that going the opposite direction. That when women are actually, in younger women in G7 nations, what we're observing is women are out earning men, and men are earning less than women. In older populations, yeah, men are earning more because they're misogynistic and women weren't allowed to work. You had
But
parental leave.
that's
I'm
inherently false.
speaking.
It's not
One
because
second.
they're
One second, my dear
misogynistic.
boy. I'm speaking. 1 second, my dear boy. I'm speaking. But yeah, we also observe that women had to go on parental leave when in fact men should be maternal leave when it should actually be paternal leave. Men should be the ones taking care of the babies at home. Women should be the ones working. That's fundamentally what it should be. Okay.
But at the same time, what you're saying is fundamentally false. Women don't make less because men are misogynistic. Women make less because they don't work hard labor jobs such as
Okay,
construction,
that's
lumber
number one.
yards,
That's
and things like
false.
that.
No, 1 second, my dear boy. Number one, that's false. Number two, it's because of maternal leave, which it's biased because they believe that women should be the ones caring for the offspring. But also, it's also a fact that it's also because they are misogynistic. They pay women less for the same work, and because they view women as lesser, and it's quite disgusting and misogynistic. That's just the facts.
That's inherent.
All right, let's move to the next person. Why do they always it's insane? Like, why do I observe it and then I literally see them go? It's ridiculous. God damn it. Guys, double tap the screen. Make sure you're over the age of 18 if you want to be added in the next. First person to say the name of the middle names of these three Greek goddesses gets added in next. PayPal and Discord and YouTube are in my bio, so feel free to check out those. And all right, let's move to the next person. Oh, God, wait. Did they join? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
1 second. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
How old are you?
I'm 25.
And you disagree with the statements behind me?
Well, I'm just trying to see what is the point of this. Like, is this something you truly believe as a whole? Like, with
Hmm.
all women?
I don't know. Let's see. Trying to help women's rights, trying to spread awareness to be respectful of women, which would most likely reduce domestic violence against women, domestic abuse, and rape. Does that seem like a good use of time, to try and help women?
I mean, I don't really think it's helping women. I think it's more like rage bait at the most. I feel like saying women are the best when there are women out there who have assaulted other women, who have done the same thing as other men, when there are women out there who have taken advantage of others, and knowing as a woman myself that it is hard to make friends with other women for these kind of cases and for all the judgment, just how men go through it. I just don't know if this is like helping the case. Like, I do appreciate it, but at the same time, I feel like the people that you're kind of discussing with, like, it's kind of is one sided.
Um, I feel bad that perhaps some men in your life has, been so cruel to you, which has given you so much internalized misogyny. And I genuinely don't want that to be the case, and I want you to understand that as a
I
woman.
don't think it's internalized misogyny. I think it's just me being realistic.
Is it though? Because I feel like the way you're sounding is like as if you feel like you're not trying to lift, like you're undermining yourself. I feel it may seem like you have low self esteem. You're not actually appreciating the fact that
What
you're an
is
act.
misogynistic about what I said, though?
Is the fact that you're saying women do things wrong, and the fact that women, aren't amazing and should not be praised and being paid to exist. I think that's fundamentally true things that should absolutely be the case across the board in any society. And the fact that you disagree is just hurtful, especially as I'm assuming you're probably a woman, right?
Well, I mean, if you don't want to face reality and you just want to live in La La Land, yeah, maybe.
It's not La La Land though, because this is fundamentally better for the world. A world in which is led by women, and the fact that women are in positions of power is always going to be more peaceful than if it's ran by men. It's always going to be better, more peaceful. Everyone will be more happy. Honestly, it'll just be a better world. There'll be less, unalivings. It'll just be a better world, and that is a fact, and that's what we know. When the world is being run by men, who started World War II? It was men in power who did all of these terrible things. It was men in power, not women, because women are fundamentally kind beings. And that's why I'm in the religion of femininity, and I encourage you to join it.
But what about the women who put men in power? How about all the women who, for example, voted for Donald Trump this year? What would you say to them?
They
They're
only did that.
misogynistic.
No, because they had the same thing you have, which is called internalized misogyny. They were under threat of their, partners. They were under threat of men in their lives to have to vote for him. If they didn't, they would possibly face very harsh punishments. Which is why I do this live to encourage women to do what they want, to be able to live how they want to live, and that's a very important thing.
Okay, so do you have a woman in your life?
Yes, I have plenty of women in life who I respect, and I see them as amazing beings. Women are superior to men. Women are the best, and I truly appreciate them for existing, and I do pay them for existing as well.
Okay. All
Like, I
right,
don't
thank
understand. Why would
you.
you disagree with that? Like, I just don't get it. Like, as a
How
woman
is
as
that
well, like,
disagreeing though? I'm trying to
oh, so you
support
what?
women, but you're just trying to argue with people saying, "Oh yeah, women are the best for everything," which they are not.
What thing which aren't women the best in? You haven't said a single thing which women aren't the best in.
I'm not saying that men are the best or, nor women are the best.
No,
I'm
women are the
saying
best. That's
that
the
is
point.
not even something you can say. It's not realistic.
How is
Everybody
this
is
realistic?
like to each their own, honestly.
Women are earning more, commit less crimes, less unemployed, more
Women
empathetic,
commit crimes.
better in education, in every way, shape, and form. I don't see how you fundamentally don't see that women are
Some
better.
women abandon their children.
That's
Some
no, that's no,
women
no,
beat
they
their
don't.
kids.
There's a reason why it's a
Some women
stereotype.
steal their own kids' social security
Why are you
cards.
saying these things? Like, can you stop, please? It's not nice when you're saying these things about women. It's quite
It's not
misogynistic.
nice.
Okay? It's actually men who do those things. There's a reason why it's a stereotype of the man leaving the family, not the women. Women are very kind, they're loving, which is
Well,
why they
maybe
stick.
you should listen to a woman.
I am listening to you, but I feel like some men have maybe, been disrespectful to you or kind of tricked you into not truly appreciating who you truly are as a woman, which is why I want you to realize that as a woman, you have so much value, you have so much worth, and you're an amazing, respectful, intelligent person. And I truly have a tremendous amount of respect for you.
I feel like you yourself are not helping your case other than just praising women. Like, that's not a fact.
Okay. Well, so that's just not a fact. I've literally brought up examples in every way, shape, and form.
You
I
haven't
don't know
brought
how
a
else.
single statistic. Please tell me.
Yeah, the Financial Times released a study that kind of showed that women are earning more than men. And it's a very well known fact that men commit way more crimes. They're more emotional. They
How does that make women the best? Okay, so
because
they
women,
earn less money.
yes, but